A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to another video. I tell you, my viewers and subscribers, it feels really strange. It feels weird reporting on the T20 World Cup and our team. Our team is not a part of it. But I just had the thing said. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. Earlier today, we had India taking the final spot. Yeah, man. India will be taking on South Africa in the finals. This after they were able to get the better of England quite easily, I might add. Gonna go through the scorecard. We're also gonna take a look at West Indies. Yep, the West Indies test team. Now, Roach, he has been replaced by Jeremiah Louis as they head into that series against England. Gonna talk about it a little bit. Give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right, let us start off with the semi-final number 2 that was played earlier today. Now, just as how South Africa were convincing in their victory yesterday, India, they were very convincing in their victory over England. Yeah, man, India were convincing in their victory over England. They actually won the game by 68 runs. Yes, 68 runs. Now, the bowlers, they had a very good time on that pitch. You understand? Aksar Patel was actually the player of the match. He picked up 3 wickets for 23 runs. So let me just go through the scorecard real quick. India, they batted first and they were able to score above what is considered to be par on that wicket. Usually the par score is around 160, 155, 160, 165. They got 171. 171 for 7. Now, former captain Virat Kohli, he was once again unable to get amongst the runs. He was removed cheaply. He actually made 9 from 9 deliveries, and he got a 6, in that 9. So Virat Kohli once again failing to spark. You never know. Probably he will end up being the man for them in the final. Might go in the final and score a 80 or something like that for his team. You never know, but his team is doing pretty well. So Rohit Sharma, the captain, once again leading the way. He made 57 from 39. He was supported by Sir Kumar Yadav, who made 47 from 36. We also saw some runs from Hardik Pandya. He got 23 from 13. And Ravindra Jadeja, he made 17 from 9, not out, with 2 fours. Aksar Patel, he made 10 from 6 with 1 6. Now, bowling for England, the wicket takers, we had Chris Jordan doing pretty well. He picked up 3 for 37 from 3 overs. And, we saw Reece Topley, Jaffa Archer, Sam Curran, and Adil Rashid all picking up a wicket apiece. Now, Liam Livingstone, he was the part-time spinner, if you want to call him that. He was very economical. He bowled 4 overs for 24 runs. He didn't get any wickets, but, he was pretty economical there. So 171 for 7 is what they got. Now, in reply, England, they were bowled out for 103. Yes, 103 in 16.4 overs. So unable to get that going. Now, Captain Phil Salt and Josh Butler, they went out there looking to get the team off to a start. Phil Salt, he was unable to really hit the ground running. He made 5 from 8. Josh Butler was removed shortly after, by Aksar Patel. He made 23 from 15. Moeen Ali made 8. Johnny Bairstow, he didn't worry to trouble the score. Harry Brook made 25. And Jaffa Archer, he made a fighting 21. 21 from 15. Livingstone made 11. So not much there to talk about as it relates to the batting card. Now, bowling for India, Aksar Patel, he took 3 for 23 from his 4 overs. He was supported by Kuldeep Yadav, who got 3 for 19. And we also saw Jasprit Bumrah getting 2 for 12 from 2.4 overs. So the spinners did most of the work for India on that pitch. You know, I think England, they definitely allowed India to score a bit too much. You know, you would be looking at, you would be saying that's not a lot of runs, but sometimes it depends on the pitch, you know, it depends on how the pitch is playing. And, you know, the spinners, they had a lot of joy on that. As I said earlier, Liam Livingstone, he bowled 4 overs for 20 odd runs, you know, so you could imagine that the Indian spinners were licking their lips at the halfway stage there. So 68 runs victory there for India, and they are into the final. All right, just before we go, West Indies, remember we're set to take on England in 3 test matches. And, you know, yesterday, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, some information came out that Roach, he's no longer a part of the squad as he's rehabilitating from a knee injury that he picked up playing county championship. Now, Jeremiah Louis is the man to replace him, right? And we see where lead selector Desmond Haynes is saying that Kemar Roach will be missed. You know, he will be missed. A lot of experience, knowing the English conditions and all of that. But, you know, he picked up that knee injury, and Jeremiah Louis will be stepping in to fill that gap. So just to remind you of the squad, Captain Craig Brathwaite, Vice Captain Alzari Joseph, Alec Arthanes, Joshua De Silva, Jason Hola, Kevin Hodge, Tevin Imlach, Shamar Joseph, Michael Louis, Zachary McCaskey, Kirk McKenzie, Godikish Moti, Jeremiah Louis, who just came in, Jaden Seals, and Kevin Sinclair. And just to remind you, the youngster Isaiah Thorne, he is there as a developmental player. He's there just to get the experience and all. You know, some might be wondering, after the injury of Kemar Roach, why wasn't Isaiah Thorne put into the final squad there? You know, I don't know, but he's still there as the development player to gain some experience. But that is basically the squad. And just to remind you all of those games again. So the first one will be on the 10th of June. Sorry, on the 10th of July. The first one will be on the 10th of July. The second one will be on the 18th of July. And then the final one will be on the 26th. They will, you know, that's when it will start. So the West Indies going into England looking to come away with, with some points, some victories. So that is basically it for this one. Just continue to stay tuned. Let me know what you all think. Big up.